Kaboom, 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 kaboom. There we are. Good morning, Double R Radio. Here we are, Tuesday morning, 10:34 por la mañana. Let me see here. What's playing right now? Pio Trevino, Burbujas de Amor. Nice little T-Town flashback kind of a song, kind of a thing. Anyway, getting ready to go live. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go live. Let's talk here a little bit. There we go, Pio Trevino y Magic Burbujas de Amor. You can always listen to the cool interview I did with Pio Trevino, of course, by going to robertrivasradio.com or just go to my YouTube channel, Robert Rivas Radio, and check out that cool interview I did with Mr. Pio Trevino, along with a whole bunch of other hey, who in the hell's bothering me? Cool videos. And man, I'm trying to do the morning show here, man. These women just won't leave me alone. Right? See, what does she want? Dear Robert Rivas, I must have you immediately. Pepe, what the hell? You got the wrong guy, dude. Anyways, here we are, Tuesday morning, December the 21st, 2021, 4 days away from Christmas. And if you haven't done your Christmas shopping, got your tamalitos, your eggnog, your drugs, you're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. Anyways, let me see here. Let's see what we got going. I got a whole lot to talk about here, man. Where do I want to start first? Let me see here. I'm going to start with yesterday. Yesterday, I hardly ever go to CVS. I used to go there all the time to buy my beer until I got, I felt this, I started feeling bad because everybody at CVS would be in line buying their prescriptions, buying, whatever to make them feel better, and I'd have a 12-pack of beer. Everybody's got their medicines in line, and I got a 12-pack of beer, man. I'm a party animal, and I couldn't do that no more, man. I just didn't feel right, so who in the hell? So what I started doing, I said I'll go to H-E-B to get my beer, whatever. But yesterday I needed to go buy a couple of things, so I stopped by CVS and I had a coupon, 40% off a $10 item, and I said, man, 40% off of $10 is $4. That's pretty good right there. So I went to CVS, right, and I was buying some things, and I said, here's my coupon right here, ma'am. I got a coupon, and I hit the thing, right. And she goes, no, sir, I think that's an invalid coupon. I said, well, it says CVS. Right here, CVS, right? It doesn't say Walgreens. It said CVS. She goes, yes, sir, but that might be a bogus coupon. Why don't y'all say that from the beginning, man? So, anyways, I said, you know what? She goes, we can call the manager if you want. I said, hombre, por favor. I'm not going to go through all that hassle. I'll just pay for it and never come back here again. And there you go. But yet they keep on sending me coupons. I'm going to reply to one of the coupons and tell them what they can do with their coupon. Cabrones. Good morning, Chara Ganata. Dana Contreras. Good morning, amiga. Also, Brenda Silva. Good morning. Also, Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas, who says, good morning. Did I miss you? Huh? What do you mean, did you miss me? Well, you tell me if you miss me. I don't know if you missed me or not. Well, I think Cynthia tried to play mind games. Hey, Robert, did I miss you? I really don't know. Good morning, Chalaganata. Lydia Salas, he said, good morning, Roberto. Good morning. So anyways, CBS, hey, man, I'm not going to go back over there ever again until maybe tomorrow. And there you go. Now, let's see here. What else do I got to talk about? Now, check this out. Crazy story. A McDonald's employee. Where the hell did this happen at? Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minneapolis. Well, anyways, a McDonald's employee had to leap out of the drive-thru window to save a woman who was choking on a chicken nugget. Wow. I mean, whoever jumped, what was it, a girl or a guy? It was a 15-year-old girl who jumped through the drive-thru window when she noticed that the driver at the window was choking on a chicken nugget. Now, I mean, I guess they should be blessed that they weren't, big and fat, because then they wouldn't have been able to go through the window. So, estaba flaquita. So she went through the window, and she stuck her 2 fingers down her throat and grabbed that nugget and pulled it out. And resold it again an hour later. She tells her manager, hey, boss, what do I do with this nugget that lady was choking on? Put it in with the rest of them, and we'll resell it again. And there you go. But I think that's really cool, man, for a 15-year-old to save a woman who was choking on a chicken nugget. There you go. McDonald's, to me, there are only certain items that I'll buy. I'll buy a double quarter pounder with cheese. I'll buy chicken nuggets. I'll buy French fries, maybe an egg McMuffin, and that orange soda from McDonald's, man. I love that high C orange soda. It's good stuff. It really, really is. Now, let's see here what the hell this is going on. Now, I talked about this a while ago. I need to talk about this again going live. San Antonio, Texas. A man last night was shot at an apartment complex. When he approached, well, we're going to go back. A homeless man shot a person, a stranger, who he asked for help. Now, the lowdown goes as follows. A homeless man went up to a man who was working on his car and told him, "Hey, carnal, I don't got no money. I'm homeless. I got nowhere to go. You got a couple of dollars to help me out?" Well, the man, Christmas time, I guess, he gave him a couple of dollars. Well, the homeless man obviously thought it wasn't enough, so he pulled out a gun and shot the guy that gave him a couple of dollars. What kind of crap is that all about? Hey, man, how can you be picky? I mean, that homeless guy should have come out and said, "Hey, carnal, look, I need some help, but if you can't give me more than 100, don't give me nothing." I mean, lay your rules right there, man. Don't just go and shoot somebody. And even more so, if this guy's looking for money, how in the hell can he afford to have a gun? That's what I want to know. So there you go. So now the homeless man is not homeless anymore. He's staying at the Bexar County Jail. Anyways, let's see here what else is going on. Good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor, Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. Also, Rosalinda Moreno, he said, good morning from Seattle. There we go. Also, también good morning, shout out to Nicholas Joseph Baeza, joining me from Houston, Texas, in the casa. There we go. How about them Astros, right? Also, good morning, shout out to Mr. Anthony Hernandez. He said, good morning, bro. Good morning, Anthony. Now, let's see here what else is going on. How much time do I got? I got some time here. Now, I need to talk about this. Let me see, what do I got here? Yesterday, there was a hamburger place here in San Antonio called Murph's Hamburgers, out there on West Avenue. I love Murph's Hamburgers, man. You can get a double meat with cheese, order fries and a soda for $7. And the hamburger is very, very good and very, very fresh. Well, it was around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was starving. I said, I got to get something to eat, and I was right there. So there's a car at the window. There's a car behind the car at the window. There's a car at the speaker, and then I pull up. So I said, doesn't seem too bad. I should be able to get a quick hamburger. So I get to the speaker. I order my double meat with cheese, order fries and a soda, right? So I'm waiting, right? And that car that was there when I pulled in at the window is still there. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm trying to be patient. And I'm not even at a hospital. 15 minutes. Hey, man, what the hell? Did they order 100 hamburgers or what? Hurry up. Right? 20 minutes. And God, now my patience is worn thin. Hey, man. So I start honking the horn. God, come on, hurry up. Right? Waiting and waiting and waiting. And the car's in back of that car waiting. I'm waiting. There's 2 cars in back of me. Everybody's pissed off. What did they order at the window? I've been there 20 minutes and that car's still at the window. Now, you know how sometimes you can be staring at the drive-thru window when they get their order or whatever? I just see a hand come out of the inside of the building handing them a little bag. And I go, it took 20 minutes for that little bag? Are you serious? The hell's in that bag? I expected like 5 or 6 bags of hamburgers and all of this. One little bag. What, they ordered a fried banana or what? What kind of crap is that all about? Really, man, that was simply crazy. It really, really was. So anyways, I finally got my hamburger. I tore into it, and life went on. Now, I got to share a story with you guys. Yesterday, actually this past weekend, I was given a shaver, an electric shaver. I've had 2 or 3 electric shavers, and I just kind of like, But this electric shaver is special, and I'm going to tell you why. This baby here, man, it does a lot of everything, this electric shaver. Really, man, you can shave, which is pretty cool. So, and I never read the book. I never, whatever I buy, electronics, TV, washer, I never read the book, directions. I just kind of put it together and I hate reading books. Well, anyways, I said, you know what? I'm going to read what's going on with the shaver. So I did not know that this shaver not only is a shaver, you can also use it as a weed eater. And I said, man, this shaver does it all. I said, after you shave, it says go outside and clean all the fence along, all the weeds. This shaver does that too. It has a little thing that comes out like a little fishing line, and just hit the button and you can start edging your yard and everything with the shaver. And so right after you're done doing the weed eating, by then your beard has grown a little bit. You shave yourself a little bit more, and then it says, not only that, we are also a zapper. If somebody bothers you, you can zap them with it and they'll leave you alone. I said, wow, this thing does everything. So I went ahead and said, I'm going to try this zapper. And I went up to a homeless guy. I said, hey, dude, if I give you $2, can I zap you? Órale, carnal, you can zap me. So I zapped the guy, and lo and behold, the guy went 20 feet. I said, man, this thing does everything. But even better, this electric razor is also a TV remote control. I said, man, I'm shaving. I said, I need to change the channel. There we go. Turn on the volume. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Get back to the shaving. So, man, this shaver does it all for $29.99. I like it. What are they going to invent next? That's what I'm saying. Anyways, here we are. It's the Tuesday morning, and we got a whole lot of shopping and everything to do with, not myself, but I promise you, man, I've been passing by the malls, the Walmarts, the Targets, and whatever, and there's cars all over the place, man. I mean, it is ugly, man. It is a jungle out there. People trying to spending money, and you know what makes it even worse is that you can be out there, man, shopping with your credit card, right? They got the music in the background. These department stores, they know what they're doing, right? They put on the Christmas music. Jingle bell, right? All that stuff, right? All I want for Christmas. All this music is coming out, and you're out there, man, spending money, singing along, right? Oh, yeah, man. They get you in the Christmas spirit. You get this, una blusa. You go over here and buy a pair of pants, and you go buy over here, whatever, buy a candy bar, whatever. You're buying all this stuff because they get you in the Christmas spirit. Right? You get your first credit card bill January the 2nd. You're going like, what the hell? hey, man. I don't feel no more Christmas spirit anymore. So you got to be careful out there, man, with your credit cards. Because, that Jingle Bell Rock and it's Christmas time and all that other stuff goes out the window, man. Then you're paying off that credit card bill all year long. And that's true. Let's keep it going. Rubén Vela, El Coco Rayado. Good morning. There we go. Radio station going. Let me see here. Don't want to miss anybody here. Good morning, Jetta. Going out to Juana Esparza. Baile como Juana la Cubana. There we go. Says, good morning, Roberto. Good morning. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. You're probably going, Robert, that is a cool fireplace. Fireplace right there. Right there. Let me tell you, man, it took me a while to light her. Man, I got ¿cómo se dice? I got one of those lighters. I'm like, let me light this baby up. I was like that. It finally lit, man. I'm telling you. It wouldn't light up in the beginning, but that lighter, I said it wouldn't work, so I got 3 matches. Match number 2. So finally, match number 3, man, it lit it up, and there we go with my little baby Christmas tree. There goes my little baby Christmas tree. There we go. Anyway, let's get back to the morning show. Join me now, robertrivasradio.com. Also, YouTube viewers, be sure and subscribe to my channel, por favor. And do not forget, you're going to be seeing something here in a little bit, as soon as my video's over, the big flyer about New Year's Eve. Join me Friday night, New Year's Eve, from 9 p.m. all the way to midnight, and let's bring in 2022 together. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. Órale. Beep. And click number 2.